Get help from maternity allowance. This video is for British Sign Language users and gives information about maternity allowance, who can get it and how to apply for it. Introduction. Maternity allowance is a benefit from the Department for Work and Pensions. It is paid to pregnant people or people who have recently given birth, and those who cannot get statutory maternity pay from work or are self-employed. The amount of maternity allowance you get depends on your circumstances. Statutory maternity pay. If you work for an employer, you may get statutory maternity pay instead of maternity allowance. You cannot get both of these at the same time. To get statutory maternity pay, you must have worked for your employer for at least 26 weeks. Have earned on average at least £129 a week during certain weeks. Still be employed by the same employer 15 weeks before the week your baby is due. If you are unsure if you can get statutory maternity pay, talk to your employer as soon as possible. If your employer cannot pay you statutory maternity pay, they must give you a form called SMP1. The SMP1 explains why you cannot get statutory maternity pay from your employer. You must keep your SMP1 safe. The Department for Work and Pensions need to see it. For more information about statutory maternity pay, go to www.gov.uk/maternity-pay-leave. Maternity allowance. Maternity allowance is usually paid if someone is pregnant and are self-employed, have recently stopped working, are employed but their employer cannot pay them statutory maternity pay. Your maternity allowance claim is decided on the work you have done during your test period. Your test period is the 66 weeks before the week your baby is due. You can use our online calculator to find out your test period dates. For more information about calculating your test period, please visit the link in the video description below. You will need to include your test period dates in your claim form. You need to have worked for at least 26 weeks of your test period. This can be either employed or self-employed work or a mixture of both. You can pick any 26 weeks in your test period. They do not have to be one after the other. You need to have earned £30 or more in at least 13 of those 26 weeks. For more information about your test period, go to www.gov.uk/government/maternity-allowance/claim-form. Self-employed. If you are self-employed, you must have paid enough Class 2 national insurance contributions to get the standard rate of maternity allowance. If you have not paid enough Class 2 national insurance contributions, you may still receive maternity allowance but at a lower rate. To get the standard amount of maternity allowance, you may need to make an early payment of national insurance contributions to His Majesty's Revenue and Customs, HMRC. HMRC will send you a letter after you claim maternity allowance if this applies to you. The letter will tell you how to make an early payment of national insurance contributions. How to apply. To apply for maternity allowance, you need to complete a form called MA1. To get this online, go to www.gov.uk/government/maternity-allowance-claim-form. You can either fill the MA1 form on your computer, mobile phone, or tablet, then print it off. Or you can print a blank form and fill it in with a pen. Send your completed form to DWP Maternity Allowance, Mail Handling Site A, Wolverhampton. WV98 2GL. If you cannot print the form, you can order one online. To order a form online, go to https://secure.dwp.gov.uk//ask-for-a-maternity-form. If you live in Northern Ireland, there is a different process to order an MA1 form. Please go to https://www.nidirect.gov.uk/articles/maternity-allowance #TOC-3. For more information if you live in Northern Ireland, go to https://www.nidirect.gov.uk/articles/maternity-allowance. British Sign Language users can use the video relay service. Find out if you can use this service on the same webpage. If you need the MA1 in an alternative format such as Braille or large print, please contact Job Centre Plus. You can call the helpline on telephone number 0800 055 6688. If you cannot speak or hear on the phone, you can use Relay UK. Dial 18001, then 0800 055 6688. What to send in? To make a decision on your application, the Department for Work and Pensions need you to send some documents. Along with your completed MA1 claim form, this can include proof of the date your baby is due to be born, such as a MATB1 form from your healthcare provider, an SMP1 from your employer. If you cannot get statutory maternity pay from them, proof of your income, such as payslips. Decision. Once you send all your documents, you should get a decision on your application within 20 working days. If your application is successful, we will send you a letter confirming the details of your claim. The letter will include your amount of maternity allowance, how long you will get this for, the last day of your employment, if this applies. If you do not agree with our decision, when we look at the decision again, we call this a mandatory reconsideration. You usually need to ask us to look at your claim again within 1 month of the date on your decision letter. If you would like to talk to us about your decision, please call the Maternity Allowance inquiry line on 0800 169 0283. You can write a letter telling us why you do not agree with your decision. Please send your letter to the address on your decision letter. If you do not have your decision letter, contact the office where you applied for the benefit. You can also fill in a mandatory reconsideration request form. To get the form and learn more about a mandatory reconsideration, go to www.gov.uk. Search for Challenge a decision made by the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP. For more information about maternity allowance, as well as the information mentioned throughout this video, please see the links in the description below. This video is a guide only.